no one's only lower vibrations, right? We tend to fluctuate because everything is energy. Everything is constantly moving. Energy never dies. It only transfers, okay? Now, if you're vibrating on the higher waves, you can tell because you are self-aware, meaning you're conscious of what you're saying, doing, thinking, and feeling, as well as the effect that it has on others, like your unsolicited opinions, the ones you can keep to your fucking self. Right? You are empathetic towards others' needs, and you make a habit of seeing through the eyes of other people. Okay? Or you're highly creative and often bursting with ideas and inspiration. You're emotionally balanced. That one is not me, honey. I struggle with that one all the time. I be vibrating real high, and then one of you motherfuckers says something, and if the troll bowl is not in reach, I'd be like, see, this is why the earth is about to reset. You feel connected to that which is beyond you, i.e. life, divinity, love, the ethers, the universe. You have a great sense of humor towards life. A lot of you niggas need that. A lot of them. You don't take yourself too serious because you fucking can't. Life's short. You regularly feel gratitude for what you have in life, even the little things, especially the little things. Smiling and laughing comes easily to you. You don't experience much disappointment because you don't cling to passing things like material comforts, friendships, indulgences, you know? You are self-disciplined. That's not me. I'm not even going to lie to you. I've never vibrated that high because I'll be ready to slap the shit out of you. Actually, that might be me because I haven't hit anybody in a long-ass time. Anyway, you can delay pleasure if it does not serve you. I'm sorry, my internet was tripping. Like I said, I'm so sorry, my internet was tripping. You can delay pleasure if it does not serve your greatest good, right? You don't need anything to feel happy. Once again, stay on topic. If you're in this motherfucker for no reason at all other than to just be nosy, please find your exit. I don't want you distracting people who actually want to learn something. I see the numbers diminishing and I appreciate it. It lets me know exactly how disgusting the world is. Thanks. You are in tune with your body and its needs when you're vibrating higher. Like your body will be like, hey bitch, I need some spinach, and you will eat it. You nurture yourself often. A lot of people do not do that. A lot of people do not even take time to be alone in silence. That shit is absolutely necessary. I'm teaching a free class. This is the class that I teach every Saturday, but I'm doing it for free right now. There you are. And this is not weed. Anywho, as I was saying, you are vibrating higher if you fall in line with what I'm saying right now. You often experience synchronicity. If you don't know what synchronicity is, please Google it. You try to keep your life clutter-free. That is not me right now. Good Lord. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of other things, but what I want to explain, right, is that like energy attracts. Therefore, if I'm doing things on the negative vibration or the lower vibration list, right, like I'm being needy and demanding of others and eating a lot of shitty fucking foods and allowing my life to be cluttered as fuck, well, fuck that. I'm watching reality TV all day and violent films and listening to violent music, then that energy that I'm possessing, that I am putting out into the universe, I'm going to get that back. Meaning my life is going to be a hot-ass mess. I'm going to get into random hood fights with hot Cheeto-dusted cuticle fingers. And I'm probably going to self-sabotage a lot and block my own blessings. I'm probably going to harass people because my day is shitty. I'm probably going to be nosy and whatnot. And no, you don't need the singing bowl to vibrate high or low. Just real quick, the singing bowl works because your body is 67% water, right? If you pour water, I would show you, but I can't do that because I can't hold the camera. But you can put water in the singing bowl and ring it and watch it splash. It adjusts your energy and helps you correct it. Okay? Oxygen does similar things. I mean, probably because it's 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. Cool. Water, I mean. Anywho, what if you try to do all the good shit and it still goes haywire? I would need to know more, but if you're saying what I think you're saying, sometimes when we are adjusting our life, we are tested. Sometimes when you're transitioning into a proper, healthier way of living, you are tested. You just keep going. You can sign up for the class on Saturdays. There currently isn't one because I didn't realize we needed one. But we do. I'll go ahead and post them in a second, but you can find them on my website. This weekend I'm doing a crystals course though. Oh, and there's lecture notes, which you get every time you join the class. As I was saying, thoughts and emotions are energy, right? What if niggas test you past your point and you break? Well, then tomorrow's another day. Hopefully you don't kill anyone. Gotta practice self-control. Meditation is key. I was meditating this morning. That's why I didn't tell anyone to kill themselves. Because that's what I wanted to say, but that is foul. As I was saying, negative thoughts consist of lower frequencies. Positive thoughts obviously consist of higher frequencies. But our belief systems are very influential frequencies because they are the tapes in our heads that are constantly running, right? And emitting their frequencies whether we're aware of them or not. So all those self-defeating thoughts that people carry and whatnot that they project onto others, those are lower vibrations. You need to identify them, niggas, and get rid of them. What do you do to keep yourself meditating? What do you mean? Oh, like you get sidetracked while you're meditating? I mean, that happens. You have to continue with your practice. No one, I mean, I've never met anyone who started meditating one day and was just an expert. I've never met anyone who did something one day and was an expert. I believe it takes something like 10,000 hours of practice to become an expert at something. So you should probably just continue practicing. What if you don't got no emotions anymore? That's a lower vibration. Being lethargic or apathetic, as I said, that's a lower vibration. Your mind probably isn't clear. Another way, one thing people don't realize is meditation is not just sitting in silence and freeing your mind. There's other things you can do to help you get to a state where you can sit and just completely free your mind. Painting is a meditation. Anything that is repetitive and doesn't require extra thought. Washing dishes can be meditation. Driving could be, well, that's not safe. Running, walking in nature. All of those things, especially breathing, will help you clear your mind. My class is online. It's called Practical Practices, The Keys to Abundant Living. Just FYI. That class is actually not available this Saturday, but I'm going to be doing it on Wednesday in the afternoon on Pacific time. If you are interested, you can always send me an email or a DM and I'll send you a link. Please do not DM me about the loss of the king. We're going to just leave that where it's at. Thank you. I'm glad that it helped you. What did you say? My 2-year-old is learning to meditate. That is amazing, and I commend you as a mother. You are amazing. I've been meditating for 10 years and still learning. Yeah, who you telling? What do you mean? I don't think people understand. In my earlier life, I'm absolutely known for kicking doors off hinges, slapping people in the face with poles and things, and playing with guns and shit. And I do believe, I do use the I can never say it, solfeggio meditations. I also have tuning forks. I have Tibetan singing bowls out the wooza. I've got literally like 19 of them that are my own personal collection. And then I paint some and sell them custom. I do talk to you out directly. My classes take place in the Zoom app online, so you can see me, I can see you, and there are a bunch of beautiful women in my classes. Absolutely beautiful. And we've been growing together. It's amazing. I don't have any degrees, actually, because I couldn't afford them. But I took all the classes for free because I'm smart. I forgot hospitals have tuning forks. They totally do, but I have a whole set of different frequencies. I'm going to DM you because I'm very interested when you speak. I love hearing you. Cool. I think you'll probably really enjoy the class. I literally have never had, and I always ask, I'm very open to critique. So I always ask if there's anything I can do to improve the class. In fact, there was a point when I was doing the class and there was no homework. And then someone said they wanted it, and everybody kind of agreed, so there's that. And it wasn't even a class at first. So, you know, now it's a class. And I think it's great. Everybody else thinks it's great. They keep coming back, so I must be doing something right. The bowls are beautiful on your site. Thank you. I don't, Kay Lowry, why are you paying attention to this boss person? I haven't seen anything they said. But you could probably do psychology. I don't really want to do that. Personally, I'm more